If you're trying to help an aging parent and they keep resisting or getting defensive or insisting they're fine when you know that they're not, you are not alone. One of the hardest parts of caring for aging parents is when you can clearly see that help is needed, but they don't want it. Today, I want to talk about why this happens and what actually helps when you feel like you're walking a tightrope between pushing too hard and not pushing enough. Hi, I'm Stacy, and welcome to the Aging Parent Guide. I work in healthcare, and I've also spent many years helping my own family navigate aging, health issues, and major transitions. And one of the most emotionally complicated parts of this stage of life is helping someone who doesn't always want the help. This is something I'm navigating in real time with my own mom. My mom has lived in the same house for more than 30 years. It's a large home, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, over 2,000 square feet. And over the decades, she has accumulated a lifetime of belongings. Right now, we're helping her move into a 1-bedroom apartment in a 55-plus independent living community. So that means going from a house full of stuff to a much smaller place. And one of the hardest parts of this process has been helping her decide what to keep and what to let go of. She understandably wants to keep as much as possible, but there simply isn't room. So we've had to gently, and sometimes not so gently, keep encouraging her to let more things go. And sometimes those conversations are really hard. She'll get frustrated. She'll get defensive. She'll feel like we aren't proud of the progress she's already made. And I often feel like I'm walking a tightrope, trying to support her, but also trying to move things forward. If you've ever felt that tension with a parent, you know exactly what that feels like. One of the most important things to understand about this situation is that resistance usually isn't about the specific thing you're asking them to do. It's about what that thing represents. Help can feel like loss of independence, loss of control, fear of aging, fear of becoming a burden, or fear of losing the life they've built. So when we come in with solutions, they may hear something very different. They may hear, "I'm not capable anymore," even when that's not what we mean. I've seen this dynamic play out with my mom's health as well. She has several chronic conditions, including diabetes. She's developed neuropathy in her legs and feet, which means she doesn't have full sensation. Her strength and balance have also declined quite a bit. And because of that, she's had several falls. One of the more serious ones happened when she tripped on an uneven sidewalk. She hit her head, was bleeding heavily, and had to go to the emergency room to get stitches. It was scary. I went with her to her follow-up appointment with her doctor, and her doctor gave her a very clear lecture about safety. She emphasized 2 things she needed to do every day: wear solid shoes and use her walker. The problem is, my mom prefers wearing flip-flops because they feel more comfortable with her neuropathy, and she doesn't like using the walker. So even after that conversation with the doctor, she still resisted. And that's a moment where many adult children feel completely stuck. In my mom's case, it unfortunately took another fall before the message really landed. After that second fall, our family had to be much more direct about the importance of using her walker and wearing stable shoes. and eventually she did start using them consistently. But it took time, and it took multiple conversations and multiple hard lessons. So it actually helps in these situations. Here are a few things I've learned, both personally and professionally. First, try to lead with curiosity instead of correction. Instead of saying, you need to do this, try asking, what makes this so hard? Second, focus on one change at a time. When everything feels overwhelming, people resist everything. Small steps are more successful. Third, acknowledge their progress. Sometimes what our parents are really asking for is to be seen for what they have done. And finally, remember that acceptance often follows experience. People rarely change because we convince them with logic. They change because they begin to feel the impact of reality. If you're navigating this with a parent right now, please know that this dynamic is incredibly common. It doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It means you're standing in one of the hardest spaces caregiving creates, trying to protect someone's safety while also protecting their dignity. These conversations are rarely perfect. They unfold over time. There are good days and frustrating days. But the fact that you're showing up, having the conversations, and trying to find the right balance, that matters more than you may realize. If this is something you're navigating in your own family, you're always welcome to share in the comments. And if you'd like more guidance on caring for aging parents, please subscribe to the Aging Parent Guide. You don't have to figure this stage of life out alone. I'll see you in the next video.